Hello and welcome to another episode of Squirtified Engineering. I'm Squirtis, and if you're new to the channel then please consider subscribing so you can stay up to date with all my different projects. In today's episode I'm not really sure what we're going to do. We have some pieces that have some dried up rust eater on them, so that could be blasted away. We also still need to take some measurements of the hubs so that I can make proper 3D models of them. What else? I also brought the ABS sensors that I bought again, and a caliper to do some measurement again, and see if we can get something to fit. That would be nice. But yeah, let me show you the nice pieces with the rust eater. They don't look so nice. So here we have some hubs and some backing plates for the handbrake and dust shields or brake shields. And this beige thing, that's the rust eater which have dried up. And I guess it's phosphor based, phosphor acid. So hopefully that have helped to eat out some of the rust pores a little bit. We will see. Well, like I said before, I need to keep the bearings inside these in case I need to do some measurements for the ABS sensor, so that is holding up the things. And if you have seen my Instagram, you will have seen that I have found my bushings, not the ones I bought recently, but my energy suspension bushings that I bought maybe let's see, 12 years ago or something. So they will finally be used. But this bushing is not really a bushing, it's a spherical bearing, so that will be replaced with one of the new ones. And the new one I bought for these two, they aren't that expensive, so there's no big loss in that. So my friend Tim, the guy with the Nissan and the BMW engine in it, he is going to be doing some painting, so I can't do any sandblasting, so he made the choice easy for me. I will do a bit of arranging in the tool cart and also take some measurements on the hubs and ABS sensors and see if we can get something to fit, like I said. Here we have a carton from a 24 pack of beers, and I thought that they could fit in here so that I can arrange my stuff better than this. So I will have a look at that as well. So hopefully you can't hear the music in the background, but here we have the base for measuring the front hub, and we have a few planes to define. We have the first one, this. I think this piece of metal is straight enough, so that will define the surface of this, the basically the area which holds the wheel bearing. And then we have this plane, which is not perpendicular to this plane, so we need to measure the angle. Then we have this one, again it has an angle towards this, not perpendicular, and the same goes for this one. And then the one for the brake caliper is just parallel with this plane. I think it's the same with this one, and it should be the same for this plane where the brake shield mounts. And then we also have one for the ABS sensor, and finally one for the ABS wire bracket. So yeah, let's get to measuring, and I will use this and this. And the benefit of using a ruler like this, because this edge is straight, means that I can bend it in this direction without affecting this. It's easy to determine when this movement is perpendicular to the piece of metal. And then I will just write everything down, and hopefully I can turn this into a full-fledged 3D model. So we have a bunch of different measurements now. We have defined the planes in one axis, for the lower ball joint, upper ball joint, and the steering tie rod connection. We have some other dimensions as well as here. So by doing that we get one angle, but compared to the tie rod we have another angle. So we need to define one more plane as a base, basically. And something that I haven't really thought about before is that this line is off center. I missed that. Anyway, my idea is to 3D print a cone that I can put in here, another one up here, and another one in here as well as in here, and then I can measure the shortest distance. And I already have the measurements for the taper inside these, so hopefully I can put together some sort of a draft. So that will be it for this episode. Some measurements were taken, some organization work was done, so at least something. And I do want to have the CAD drawings completed before I mount the things on the car and paint them, because when I measure them I will scratch the paint. So also the added thickness of the paint will skew some of the measurements, so I just want to do it now when they are clean of everything. But thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Stay safe. Take care. Bye bye.